when she asked me to fist fight her lady lips?
Yeah, that was f***ing hot.
Malloy, you have a responsibility to continue your kind. You have to have sex with her.
I'd rather die.
No choice.
What are you doing?
I was able to extract an egg from Mallory last night. Just need to get Malloy's sperm and I can fertilize it. Pretend you're tugging your way out of another speeding ticket.
I don't know who Seaman is, but I'm eating his yogurt.
Do you think we're standing in blood or semen? Huh, looks like a little of both.
Ew. Peter, what are you doing here?
Lois, I'm just, shopping. Large sperm, please. Nice going. Now you've ruined Christmas.
Primitive biological hang-ups. Gross, I might have just touched one of Morty's loads.
You, like, come here?
No, only once. But I've been here a bunch of times.
Hey, here's the broken condom that led to my birth.
You're my favorite mistake.
See, Meg? I'm the favorite.
Somebody hasn't heard the news.
News? What news?
You're gonna have a baby brother, buddy.
Or sister.
Call me when Kojak starts. What? But I'm the baby. Why the deuce would they want to replace me? From this day forward, Peter and Lois shall not conceive.
Peter and Lois are, getting intimate.
I've got to stop them. Mommy, Daddy. Boogeyman. Yes, that's it. I saw the boogeyman.
Why don't you sleep with Mommy and Dad? Peter, for God's sake, Stewie's right here.
We can still do it.
Relax, honey. It's only for tonight.
All this time spent keeping people from having sex. And now I know how the Catholic Church feels. Buzzing!
I'm not wearing any panties.
We can always throw that chair out.
I'll stop them from the inside. Computer on.
30 minutes before ship re-expansion.
Look out, testicles, here I come!
Heart rate increasing.
Oh my God. Either they're watching Batman or they're doing the do. Going to reach the testicles and destroy the sperm before coitus. I must buy some time.
Oh, jeez, my duodenum's acting up.
Well, well, a bad day to be a sperm. It seems you're out of ammunition.
As are you, Stuart!
You know my name. Perhaps we should exchange monosyllabic expressions of arrogance in person.
Yes.
I'm waiting.
I'm coming.
You came unarmed?
As we agreed.
Nap time appears to be over.
My one regret is that I won't be able to do away with that red-headed woman.
What the? How the? You hate Lois?
That little gleam in the fat man's eye, that twinkle, that's me plotting my escape.
What else do you hate?
People who send pictures of their families as Christmas cards. Guys who wear sandals with socks.
Oh, people who use the word guesstimate. Jason Patrick. Ooh. Yeah, I should embrace the idea of having a little brother.
2 minutes to re-expansion.
Dear God.
Move aside. I know a shortcut.
Follow my lead. Eagles fly on a mountain high. It worked!
10 seconds to re-expansion.
Hurry now, you've got to get down there so you can be born. And when you're born, don't let the doctor slap you on the ass. It degrades us all.
It's gonna be impossible to spend time together like this if we're raising another child.
Right.
You must receive his seed!
Look who's here.
We still get to do it.
Not in front of Stewie.
Back in a minute.
No! Do her! What did you just do? No! You killed me! Oh my God! The twinkle! He's alive! Sperm brother, well played! More clever than I thought. Perhaps too clever.
Eric, I'm finally a real girl, and it's our wedding night. You've made this little mermaid's dreams come true. Do you want me to leave while you jerk off onto my eggs? I'd rather stay and watch if that's okay.
Denzel and I are doing speed dating tonight. Kind of a cross between Clooney and Pitt. You might say I'm a clit. What's with these women?
Man, you the problem.
He says, Grandma, I got accepted.
Mazel tov. Now how about we go back to your place and knock the dust off that poontang?
Thought you'd never ask.
If you yak about you, your sack will turn blue.
I'm not self-centered.
I appreciate how amazing you are. Tell me everything there is to know about you.
My earliest memory was being the fastest sperm in the balls. Just scored with the sexiest woman in the whole world. She only wanted to talk about me, and we had the wildest sex you could imagine.
I don't believe it.
It was all over that she finally asked for something for herself.
What was that?
$500.
I think that woman was a...
That bitch was a hoe.
If she was a prostitute, why didn't I wear a condom?
Every night, our son wakes us up because he thinks there's a boogeyman in his closet. Then he needs me to get him a damn glass of water.
Honey!
No! I'll prove to him there's no boogeyman.
Jeez.
Good night, Mom.
It's gonna be an awesome night!
Oh, you like it rough, huh? You're a bad, bad man. Yeah. You like that, bitch? You are nothing. You are slime. A bad naked man who's getting punished. Yeah. Take it. Yeah. Who's your daddy? You're a toad. Oh, man. I am parched. Mom, Dad, boogeyman in the closet.
What? A boogeyman? There's no such thing. So, good night.
Boogeyman?
A surprise! I hate surprises. I mean, except surprise fellatio. That I like. Why do you live here? Yeah, I use my salary for pet project. I cannot look at a Dr. Moreau pig baby. Relax, you're gonna love this. Jesus Christ! But you were gonna flay me like a perch? What? No, that's a wetsuit. Of human flesh? Why is it skin colored? What is it with serial killers and skin? I'm not a serial killer. Why'd you emphasize serial? What?
Are we gonna jump? Or are we just gonna jerk each other off?
You whore!
Are you ready to be ravaged, me lady?
It is quite humid south of the equator, my captain.
Don't mind the little stowaways, my darling.
Lice?
No Pantene on the 7 Seas.
Oh my God!
I've been brushing my teeth with rum and brine for close to 20 years, my little siren.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
I haven't a memory of me last wash. You might find my balls have the scent of vinegar fermenting in feta cheese.
No, I can't. You know what? If you're not gonna take this serious, then we're not gonna do it.
What? You said be realistic.
Have a talking bear!
I have a singing beaver. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal.
A very short film about hygiene. Hi! Jane?
The end.
What are you doing?
I was, just...
Smoking a cigarette.
Okay, it's none of your business.
Hey, everybody, we have a new mystery.
Okay, do not tell anyone about this.
I won't.
I'm serious.
What were you doing back there?
Marcus was torturing the neighbor's cat.
What?
Are you insane? I was smoking a cigarette. My God.
I can't believe you just told...
You smoke?
Marcus, tell me it's not true.
I've been so stressed these days.
What are you stressed about?
You're probably worried that somebody's going to find out you torture small animals.
What is wrong with you?
So, what's the mystery?
The mystery is how long you've been secretly smoking dirty, disgusting cigarettes.
He smokes crack. And we're gonna make a federal case out of one cigarette? Let's read the mystery.
Oh, are you getting stressed out, Marcus? You need a dirty, disgusting cigarette?
Dear Mike Tyson Mystery Team, I'm worried that my wife is having an affair. Please help Douglas Baines.
Thank you for coming. Does anyone need more tea?
No, because it's 100 degrees outside.
What's going on with your wife, Mr. Baines?
She's just been acting distant. She smelled like men's cologne.
Because she's f***ing other men.
She's spending more time at work. Lots of secretive phone calls.
I'm sorry, where's your bathroom?
Oh, just down that hall. She can't know why I've called you here.
Relax, sir. She won't suspect a thing. Oh, hi, ma'am. I'm Randy. I went to school with your husband.
Aren't you Mike Tyson?
Yes, ma'am.
I left my day planner.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, shit!
Marcus!
Smoking dirty, disgusting cigarettes.
This is one of those times I wish I was an invisible ghost.
Ah, mystery solved.
Oh, what is this?
It's one of my slut websites. She's seeking men, women, Mexican, Indian, black, Asian, group sex, public sex. Good Lord, anal piss play? Sweet mother of God. Damn, Mrs. Bain. Good Lord. I gotta send this bitch a boner request.
We have to be sure. Maybe Pigeon could set up a date with her.
Nah.
Well, what about Marcus?
I'm sorry,
I'll set up your profile.
Okay.
And we're live.
Testing. Marcus, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Where'd you get all this surveillance equipment?
Your bedroom. You're the only person in the world who doesn't masturbate.
What?
Huh?
What is this place?
Las Vegas's premier BDSM club.
I've seen enough. Drive me home, David. I live right up here on the left.
You, come here?
No, only once. But I've been here a bunch of times. She said to meet in the whipping room.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Seriously? Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! I need a cigarette. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Thought you said you were gonna quit.
I am surrounded by genitals.
Dirty, disgusting cigarettes cause cancer, Marcus.
I'm a ghost. I can't get cancer.
I can't get cancer. Who says that I can't get cancer? What a dick. What an unlikable dick.
Baniac?
Oh my God, it is her.
You seem nervous.
I'm very comfortable here and— Oh! Seamen!
Holy, what the hell is she?
I'm just gonna— What the hell?
Can't kill my friend. Oh, Seaman!
Do you think we're standing in blood or semen? Huh, looks like a little of both.
Ew.
Hey, at least you're wearing f***ing shoes.
We were married for 7 years. I just can't believe it. Makes me feel better to know she wasn't unfaithful.
What are you talking about? She is very unfaithful. She is probably harvesting sperm for an alien species.
Dad, you didn't have to tell him that part.
Marcus, 3 women accepted your boner request. We gotta send a follow-up. Come on, I gotta take a dick pic.
No!
Come on, Young, tell Marcus to take out his dick. I gotta take a dick pic.
Peter, what are you doing here?
Lois, I'm just, shopping. Large sperm, please. Nice going. Now you've ruined Christmas. A long while back, I was a little short of cash.
You were a sperm donor?
I figured if I do have a kid out...
Maybe you should sign a consent form.
Okay.
Hi, is Peter Griffin here?
My God.
What's going on? Who's this supermodel?
I'm your daughter.
Holy crap!
Well, we were all pretty excited to meet you.
What do you mean, we?
We came from your Seamen. Seaman.
Peter, what are you doing here?
Lois, I'm just, shopping. Large sperm, please. Nice going. Now you've ruined Christmas. A long while back, I was a little short of cash.
Hang on, you were a sperm donor?
I figured if I do have a kid out there, I want to make sure they're not giving out my information.
Isn't it only fair to let him or her meet you? I mean, as long as we're here, maybe you should sign a consent form.
Okay.
Hi, is Peter Griffin here?
My God.
What's going on? Who's this supermodel?
I'm your daughter.
Holy crap!
Well, we were all pretty excited to meet you.
What do you mean, we?
We came from your Seamen. Seaman.
Can you all stay for dinner?
Aw, we'd love that.
Chinese Peter, very hungry. They all look like me. Doesn't mean we have anything in common.
Daddy!
I've never felt proud of any of my children until now.
I'm the favorite.
I have just one question for you. What are those?
Morty's robot was designed for more than long weekends. So, I'll take care of it.
Grandpa, what do you think you're doing?
I'm a father now, you know? But it can grow into something dangerous.
Like the insane clown posse.
2003 just called. It wants its easy target back. Oh.
Hey, 1995 called. They want their certain year called wanting its blank back formula back.
Why, Jerry?
Gross, I might have just touched one of Morty's loads. I don't do adventures with chicks. Summer.
Having a wiener that would make me better at walking through a hole?
Still think it's a good idea to go through holes without a wiener?
I want to go home.
Oh! Now I have to take over a whole planet because of your stupid boobs. Thanks, dum-dum. Summer, put your burqa on!
That burqa is a human rights violation.
To keep these Belushis from carting you off. The least you could do is be ashamed of your gender. Replaced females with birthing machines.
You think it's efficient to get rid of women?
You ever see a line for the men's room? You might want to cover your eyes, Summer.
Yeah, like it was my dream to watch.
Hey, brother. Hey, bro. Listen, I'm Rick Sanchez from Earth Dimension.
Silence! Your slave is ill-mannered. If he is a rogue male, we will kill him.
He's my slave. He's definitely my slave.
Oh!
You are insulting that.
This place is the worst.
Women rule.
Yeah, you know what I have to say about that?
Grandpa!
Grandpa, your Earth is yet another planet dominated by men.
I got a big, penis between my legs. What are you in for?
Guilty of having bad bangs. The silent treatment. Crimes of treason for creating the sound of which we do not speak. It does not exist.
Give me a gun, I'll kill myself.
Stop interrupting! You were right the first time. I just didn't want to admit you were right. Such an asshole.
Wish I could have been a better grandpa to you.
My top! My top! Read it!
Mark Jacob.
Our males are born gay. If you think my top is cute, you cannot execute.
We will give you passage back home, where women are kind of equal, but not really.
You reevaluate your policy about taking girls on adventures?
No! Hey! Why don't you have a pink spaceship? Maybe that'll shut you up.
Dad? Summer?
I am pregnant. That's what that means, isn't it?
Not if you haven't had sex. You haven't had sex yet, have you, Lila?
That hand thing. It was like a horror movie. His penis exploded everywhere.
Why do you think your brother's trying to kill you?
Come to
First door on the right.
and I just
There's magazines if it will help.
where do I
Just pop it on the desk, please.
Seaman is a member of the Super Best Friends.
Learn the ways of the black arts.
That's right, Seaman.
Seaman.
That's what I said, Seaman.
Stop it!
Seaman first appeared in the Season 5 episode, Super Best Friends. He has a bird sidekick named Swallow.
And so, Seaman and Swallow, get to work.
And is based on Aquaman from DC comic books.
Yeah?
Hey, can you grab me another beer?
Yeah. Anything else? Maybe, TV guide and, another pillow for your feet or something like that?
No, try to keep the salt water out of it if you could.
Try to keep the salt water.
Yeah.
We're surrounded by salt water. You want me to wipe your ass too?
Oh, wow, that's a helpful tone.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you're kind of abusing your powers a little bit.
Actually, this is all time that could be spent getting me my beverage.
Help! Rape!
Scream all you want. Nobody can hear you out here.
I can.
Aquaman, help!
Hey, let her go.
Or what?
Or, I don't know, man, but you're lucky you're not doing that over here. Hey.
For God's sakes, help! Do something!
If you don't like starfish, you're gonna be mad about what I just did. Hey. Oh, you're in for it now, buddy. I got like 5 fish coming to help.
Oh, God, help! He's hurting me!
Well, maybe you shouldn't have let him on.
His sidekick, despite being a bird, can also breathe underwater. His name is often mispronounced, and he is always made fun of and teased by the other members.
That's right, Seaman.
Seaman.
Get the water to mix it with, Seaman.
Seaman seeks out water. Seaman.
Who would have activated her again? I don't know, Seaman. Seaman.
In the episode 201, he was instrumental in saving the world when he jumped on Tom Cruise's back.
I'll get you, Tom Cruise!
Hey, look, Tom Cruise has semen on his back.
What did...
Oh, yeah, Tom Cruise does have semen on his back.
What did you say?
Maybe Tom Cruise likes semen. Whoa! You're
leading to the realization that even after being censored, the villains could still be mocked. The Super Best Friends is an obvious parody of the Super Friends from classic DC cartoons.
For best friends, there are assembled the leaders of the world's biggest religion.
But this superhero group consists of religious figures who team up to fight evil. The members of the Super Best Friends include Jesus, the leader of the group.
Jesus!
Buddha, with the powers of invisibility.
Has the power of invisibility but refuses to share it with others. The Muslim prophet Muhammad can shoot fire from his hands. Joseph Smith, the founder of Mormonism, who has ice powers. Krishna can transform into various animals. Moses appears as a giant floating head, similar to the Master Control Program from Tron. In the episode, the Super Best Friends help Stan and the boys defeat David Blaine.
Sir Kern, I want you to just think about a card. Pick any card and picture it in your mind. Just think about your card. Okay, look at me. Now reach up your ass.
Huh?
Go on, reach up your ass. Burr.
Wait.
Was that the card you picked?
Yes! Oh my God!
That's pretty cool, dude. Who's this asshole? He's a magician named David Blaine, dude.
Who uses his magic tricks to start a dangerous cult.
So, when David Blaine performed his miracles out on the street, what moved you the most? David Blaine is much more than a magician. He's a scholar, a visionary, a leader.
Oh, I think we may have gotten into something bad here. What do you mean? We're learning all kinds of cool stuff. Look at us, dude. These people are trying to change us somehow. I think it's time we went home. I'm not Kyle. I'm Butters. I thought you were Kyle. No, I'm Stan. You're Stan? Where's Kenny? Who are you? I'm Kyle. Guess who I am, you guys?
The episode makes fun of the blind faith that people place in charismatic leaders.
Stupid. It's not stupid, Stan. For once in my life, I feel like I'm part of something. Gaywad Magician's crazy life plan? Don't call Mr. Blaine a gaywad. He's a brilliant man. No, they've just convinced you that he's a brilliant man. Let's go. Damn it, I'm not going with you. I want to stay here. Huh? Oh, wait, who am I again? You're Stan. Oh, yeah. God damn it. Hold on a second. You're a dumbass if you don't come with me. Then I guess I'm a dumbass.
When the episode aired in 2001, Muhammad was uncensored, and the network received no complaints. There was no backlash, and the episode aired without incident, including reruns, for years afterward. But in 2005, a Danish newspaper published cartoons of Muhammad, sparking outrage in the Muslim world. Protests, riots, and violent threats followed, making Western media extremely cautious about depicting Muhammad. Muhammad was set to appear again in 2010 in season 14 episodes 200 and 201. The episodes mocked how the media was afraid to show him. The episode attempted to show Muhammad inside a bear costume.
You really did bring us Muhammad.
Thank you so much for coming, Muhammad.
Welcome. Oh, is that okay? Need to figure out how to get Muhammad from the back of the truck into Tom Cruise's limo.
What? But Muhammad can't be seen, Dad.
Put a sheet over him.
No, you can't even show his feet.
Those plastic masks!
No, you can still see his eyes.
You've done this town a huge favor, Muhammad.
They're gonna bomb us.
What?
Oh, it's just a stupid threat. Come on, we don't... All right, stop! We'll do what you say. I'm sorry. Will you please step out of the bear costume?
Before the episode aired, a radical Islamic group called Revolution Muslim posted a threat online warning Parker and Stone that they could meet the same fate as Theo Van Gogh. Theodore Van Gogh was a Dutch film director who made a short film criticizing the treatment of women in Islam.
My spirit broke, and I hear in my head the judge's voice as he pronounces me guilty.
In November 2004, he was murdered by a Dutch Moroccan Islamist who objected to the film's message. Although Muhammad was animated for the episode, at the last minute, Comedy Central censored it. Ironically, this censorship became part of the joke.
I can feel it!
I can feel the power to not be ridiculed flowing through my veins!
OMG, it worked!
Reinforcing the show's point about media hypocrisy.
Ava, at the Hall of the Super Best Friends.
Buddha, will you lay off that stuff already? Oh, and you're one to talk with all your internet porn? Watching porn isn't like doing coke, fag. Jesus Christ!
In 2001, they took it even further, censoring entire speeches.
Boys, you got Santa to be when?
He promised Jesus that would stay safely in the U-Haul.
Including Kyle's final monologue, which wasn't even about Muhammad.
That's right. Don't you see, gingers?
Those episodes became some of the most controversial in the show's history. Eventually, all episodes that featured Muhammad were pulled from all streaming services, including South Park's own website, and are no longer available on official platforms. They remain some of the hardest South Park episodes to find, except for episode 3 of season 18, The Sissy, where a background image of Muhammad appears as part of a group of religious figures, blending in among them so that he doesn't stand out. Muhammad was also originally included as a summonable character in South Park: The Stick of Truth, the video game, but was removed before release to avoid controversy. In 2015, on January 7th, the Paris offices of the satirical newspaper Charlie Hebdo were attacked by men who identified themselves as belonging to a branch of Al-Qaeda. 12 people were killed, and many others were injured. The attack was in retaliation for publications of cartoons depicting the Muslim prophet Muhammad. Parker and Stone openly criticized Comedy Central for backing down, arguing that the censorship only proved their point. Other networks, including Family Guy, faced similar pressures regarding Muhammad depictions. Even when South Park moved to HBO Max, the episodes remained missing from official platforms. Despite South Park's reputation for offending everyone,
Book. Toshiba Handy Book?
This says it does everything the iPad does at half the price.
Mom, do not screw me over again! If I take that thing to school, everyone's gonna think I'm a poverty-stricken asshole!
Eric, stop acting like a spoiled brat.
Why don't you go across the street and buy some condoms? Because we should at least be safe if you're gonna fuck me, Mom! Principal's right over there. Oh, good morning, Principal Victoria. Shitballs!
Good morning, Eric.
Did Carbon just say shitballs to the principal? You didn't hear? Well, Carbon has some mental disease called Tourette syndrome or something. Asshole! Pussy asshole! I just want you to know that I can't control it.
We all understand and we think you're very brave.
He's faking.
How you respond to little people.
Oh, did I hurt its little feelings? This is what you eat before you eat, to make you more hungry. Oh, food's here, that's it for the appetizers. No, starving Marvin, that's my pet pad. This is the time of year you're supposed to share. Are you gonna eat all of your peach cobbler? No, you don't want all that. Why don't you share it with me, now? Just come right over here.
Category is people who annoy you. Audience, keep quiet, please. 10 seconds, Mr. Marsh.
I don't think I should say it.
5 seconds, Mr. Marsh.
All right, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Niggers! Oh.
Ooh.
With the power of Jesus Christ, you can be normal. Meet Ryan. Ryan thought he could never change, but now he's learning that with the power of Christ and prayer, he can have a whole new life. Over this way, we have the cafeteria.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about what you said at Walmart. You're right, Cal. I'm fat. I'm fucking fat, Cal. I'm fucking fat as fucking fuck. Now that I can admit I'm fat, I've decided to finally do something about it. Sweet!
Oh no!
This was one of the few times they were genuinely censored in a way they couldn't control. It remains one of the most controversial moments in TV history. The reactions to South Park's Muhammad controversy were intense and came from all sides: fans, media, religious groups, and even other creators. Many South Park fans were outraged at Comedy Central's censorship, arguing that it went against the show's core values of free speech and equal opportunity satire. Some saw it as hypocrisy, since South Park had previously mocked Jesus, Buddha, and other religious figures without issue. Journalists and free speech groups, including the American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, and Reporters Without Borders, criticized Comedy Central for giving in to fear and censorship. The New York Times, The Guardian, and other outlets discussed how this case highlighted growing self-censorship in Western media due to fear of extremist retaliation. Trey Parker and Matt Stone were furious, but unsurprised by the censorship. In interviews, they sarcastically mocked Comedy Central's cowardice, but admitted that the threats made it a no-win situation. The Simpsons made a subtle nod to the controversy by including a message in the chalkboard gag, "South Park, we'd stand beside you if we weren't so scared." The group that issued the threats was a fringe organization with only a few members. While some mainstream Muslim groups condemned the threats, stating that violence wasn't an appropriate response, others still believed South Park was being deliberately provocative and disrespectful. Comedy Central never officially admitted that they censored South Park because of fear. Instead, they released a statement saying that it was a decision made out of respect for religious sensitivities. After the controversy, the show shifted to long story arcs across full seasons, building ongoing narratives tackling political correctness, cancel culture, fake news, internet culture, and election scandals. It also led them to address censorship and corporate greed in more subtle, indirect ways.
That's what I said. Seamen. Stop it!
Right, I'll build a stage. Lao-Tzu, use mind control to get a huge audience. Seaman, you and Swallow go get us sushi for dinner.
It's Seaman and Swallow.
Oh, the guy's head off. Fine.
Swallow, come!
No way he just said that.
The mighty Seamen.
It's not Seaman, it's Seaman.
Their mission, to right that which is wrong.
Bên ngoài vào, mày đến mình rồi. Nghĩ tới vô cận. ยังไงอะกินลองท้องไปก่อนดีไหมพี่ดีเหมือนกันมีปัญหาเรื่องสายตาปรึกษาผู้เชี่ยวชาญจริงๆดีกว่าที่แว่นท็อปเจริญ
Go get it, boy! Fetch! Ew! Frisbee slobber! Bad Ajax!
Wiener! Wiener! Who wants to buy my wiener? No coward's got nothing on this duck.
Salmagundi for Charles, Romaki for Mambo, Couscous for Ajax.
Oh my, Duckman sandwich is covered with ants, and dirt, and shards of broken glass, and discarded razor blades.
Mommy! I fell and hurt my knee!
Oh, don't cry, Pumpkin. You hurt your kneesy weezy? Let's look at your widow wag. Oh, I don't see any bruise here.
That's my arm.
It is? You mean I've been walking on my arms all this time? See, that wasn't so bad. Why, I bet it doesn't hurt at all.
Child snatcher! Baby thief!
I was just helping her. She must have thought I was you.
Baby Sally is desperately nearsighted, and you did do a good job of cleaning her knee. I'm sorry. You must be a loving mother yourself.
A mother? Well, technically No.
High priestess of Satan!
I love you, Mother. Mom, we love you. I'd love you as much as my actual life-giving mother if such a thing could be possible. Raising my sister's children, I feel like a mother. They treat me like their mother, but deep down I know I'm not. I'm something less. Oh, listen to me blather on! If there's one thing we modern women believe in, it's that a female doesn't need a child to make her life complete. So tell me, what's new with you?
I'm pregnant!
I had triplets last week.
I think my water just broke!
My loving family, I've gathered you here this evening for a very special announcement.
Sorry I'm late. You know how crazy a 90s workplace is. Paperwork, staples.
That doesn't explain the grass skirt.
Oh, like I'm the only one here who likes to unwind by watching topless, shimmying, prepubescent Polynesians? Who's with me on this?
Well, now that Duckman has disgraced us with his presence, I have something I'd like to share.
Ah, more kielbasa from Passover.
Shut up, you quackhead! After months of deliberation, I have decided to listen to my inner yearnings and have a child!
Bernice, we can't afford another kid. Things are already so tight, Ajax and I have to share a bed. What? I get scared during thunderstorms. Look, I'm putting my foot down and I say no more Rugrats.
Well, I'm putting my foot down, too. And I say that if I want to have a little baby with whom I can be a warm, sensitive, loving, nurturing, caring, doting, adoring, gentle, and compassionate mother, it's none of your frigging business! Pass the crumb cakes? Ajax, I'm touched you'd wear a baby costume just to make me feel better.
Costume? By the way, I just made Boom Boom.
Aunt Bernice, we're so happy you've given voice to your natural urges. Now, if we could only keep Dad from doing the same.
Remind me to have these windows painted over. Well, I'm off to find a gorgeous, brilliant, non-impotent man. Be back by 10. These church mixers are wonderful. One of you lucky fellas will get to know me in the biblical sense. As long as you're A, single, B, tested, C, willing to commit, and D, heterosexual. Did I say heterosexual? I meant breathing! You both passed! See anything you like, Adonis?
So it's true. If you take too many steroids, you do grow breasts.
My darling Bernice, destiny and a dating service united us. Eternity shall never divide us.
Arnaud, you madman. I am yours.
Just out of idle curiosity, does that CD player feature multi-disc shuffle?
Thank Thank you for offering to test all my appliances for, what did you call it again?
Electromagnetic magnoplasmic mishmog.
Is your life without meaning?
Yes.
Are you a lonely woman over the age of 18, or over 13 if currently residing in the state of Mississippi?
Yes.
Do you feel like a complete and total failure?
Watch it.
Well, we've got the cure for what ails you. One word: sperm.
Sperm?
Yes, sperm. Ladies, don't clutter up your life with some sort of meaningless relationship just to have a child. At Simply Sperm, we eliminate the middleman. We're up to our necks in sperm. We're practically giving it away. And we're talking high-quality grade A sperm, not the inferior Australian sperm that our competitors feature. Get out of your rut. Change your life. Sperm.
I'm coming!
Sperm is for external use only. Simply Sperm brand sperm contains no less than 50% actual sperm. Do not operate heavy machinery while using sperm. Not to be confused with the Sperm School of Broadcasting.
Out of my way, Missy. I've got a job to do. When a boy's flying solo, he needs his inspiration.
I can tell by the way you're eyeing the emergency exits, you're experiencing some second thoughts. That's normal. But rest assured, our state-of-the-art fertilization facility employs only highly trained professionals. Look, Dr. Bubbles is doing rounds.
Wait a second, aren't you the same sleazy con artist who sold my family a near-fatal home security system and administered an overpriced funeral for my mother even though she wasn't even dead yet?
It's been too long. Terry Duke Tetzloff, owner/operator of this little enchilada. Diversification is imperative in today's competitive business climate. That's why I like having my hands in many different things, one of which is sperm. And now, let the impregnations begin!
Wait a second, don't I need a physical first?
Actually, I went through the trouble of performing one while we were standing here talking. You passed.
Look, Dr. Tetzloff.
Sorry, by order of the court, you can't call me doctor anymore. A little tonsil heart extraction mix-up. Amazing what a difference 6 inches can make.
Okay, Mr. Tetzloff. This is a very big step for me. What kind of man will be fathering my child?
Here's a little sperm you may find interesting. Light, but not fruity. It's not often you find a hint of nutmeg. And the donor is handsome, romantic, idealistic, enjoys water sports.
Water sports? I love wet athletes. I don't know. It's such a big decision. Maybe I better think this out a little more.
I understand. Weigh your options carefully, make a rational decision. I hope my daughter grows up to be just like you.
You have a daughter?
Little Susie, a.k.a. the greatest thing that ever happened to me. In fact, she's here right now.
Thank you, Daddy, for giving me the gift of life.
You're welcome, little Susie. Oh, I could have been selfish and not made the reasonably priced and relatively pain-free sacrifice that brought you into this world, but then my life would be devoid of meaning and direction.
It's amazing how happy we've made one another. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Sometimes she gets a little nervous when in the throes of life-affirming ecstasy. So then, what's it gonna be? Giver of life or countdown to menopause?
Mr. Tetzloff, fill her up.
Let's see, you wanted that special priceless sperm. Hey, Eddie, you got any number 19 left?
Oh, be gentle with me. everyone. I want you to know that I made the most important decision a woman can make. Today, I was inseminated.
Wow. I was thinking of going into the priesthood, too.
Ajax inseminated at Simply Sperm.
Wait a minute. You mean the Simply Sperm bank?
Oh, you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I'm a card-carrying member. That drive-through window with the strap-on pneumatic pump? Ooh, so many memories.
Oh, come on, what was I thinking? This receipt says my donor is handsome, romantic, idealistic, enjoys water sports.
In fact, I'm late for a date right now. Did I miss something?
Not much, Dad. Just that Aunt Bernice may be carrying your baby.
Arg?
Aunt Bernice! Give us some sign you're alive! That'll do.
How could you do this to me, you jaundiced right-handed gigolo? Of all the inbreds to be going around selling his sperm!
Wait a second. Selling? I thought it was just some kind of social club, you know? A bunch of guys with similar interests hanging out. Geez, figure it. A few bucks a pop, 12 to 15 times a day, 7 days a week. Take off that morning for my wife's funeral.
I hate you, duck man! Finally, I'm having a baby, and it's yours!
Yeah, Corny, this isn't really a good...
My contract stipulates I must appear in every episode for at least 10 seconds.
Oh, all right. Work okay?
Fine.
How's the wife?
Not married.
Favorite Beatle?
Ringo. You know, if you let me stay, I can easily solve whatever crisis you may...
So, any more soup left?
Dad, Aunt Bernice needs you. The creation of life is a precious thing. An awesome responsibility for both of you.
How about crackers?
Come on, Dad. What are you gonna do? Rip this family's heart out and march around with it on a stick? Or act as the same caring, loving father to Aunt Bernice's baby as you've been to us? If you tell anyone I said that, I won't use deodorant on my side for a month.
Okay. I'll take care of Mother Inferior. You two take care of Ajax. Bernice, look, maybe we don't always see eye to eye. Maybe we don't get along. Maybe I violently hate you and everything you stand for, but when does that ever stop two people from having a baby? I haven't really thought it all through yet, but, well, I guess I'm part of this too, you know? In for a dime, in for a dollar. And, well, I'll try and do what I can to support and care for our child. Well, you think about it. I'll go now, and unless you say something, in which case I'll stay right here. So here I go. I'm going. Go am I.
My first Lamaze class is tomorrow morning.
Bernice, you can count on me. Nothing will prevent me from being right by your side.
Don't worry, I'm sure the father will be here any second. He just got held up.
I'm sure he'll be here too. But just in case, we have something for just such an occasion. Meet Swen. He used to crash test Volvos. And he helped me through a long and difficult labor when my own spit-sucking pus bag of a husband got held up. Everyone, embrace your partner.
All right, somebody order a labor coach? Whoa, you the teacher? I'd like to clap your erasers after school. Hey, Pop and Mama, want to see if we can turn that into twins? Sorry, Beefcake, how was I to know she was seeing someone? There's my victim of love. Tried to get here sooner, but I was catching some quality TV time watching that movie Aliens. Don't you just love it when the slimy mucus-covered freak bursts out of the lady's stomach? Ooh.
The partner must make sure every part of the mother's body is relaxed. Her arms, her legs, her breasts.
If her breasts were any more relaxed, they'd be in the basement.
To be sure, you have to touch every part of her body.
Really? Anybody got a stick?
Imagine the child they're going to bring into the world.
We might as well alert the Child Welfare Board now.
How dare you cast aspersions on our child-rearing abilities, you latte-licking, polo-playing, range-roving, ER-watching, J.Crew-cutted posers! Our baby's gonna be the handsomest, smartest, non-stupidest baby ever, and he or she's gonna kick your he, she, or its pampered little butt!
Come on, darling, let's just have a cesarean.
Duckman, you really do want this baby, don't you?
Yeah, I guess I really do. Sorry, great-grandma-to-be. The woman carrying my baby needs that easy chair more than you.
Duckman, this really isn't necessary.
I beg to differ, little mumsy-tumsy-woomsy-soonsy. You got a big checkup tomorrow, so sit back, relax, and let Duckman prepare for our fetus de Milo. I have to childproof every socket, wedge, ledge, and outhouse within a 30-mile radius. But before that, I'll coat our walls in non-leaded spearmint-flavored paint.
You know, these past few days I've started seeing your father in a whole new light.
At this pace, in 30 years, I can work my way up to idiot savant.
Bernice, how went the exam? With my seed, you had a pass with flying placenta.
Everything is absolutely wonderful. Smooth sailing, sunshine, and lollipops. A moment of your time. Before I can elaborate, I just need a quick signature here, 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 and here. Congratulations, Mr. Duckman.
It's a boy!
Even better, you're now the proud owner of a 2.5-bath timeshare in beautiful Laughlin, Nevada. Now, let me go fetch your receipt and complimentary power of attorney forms. Oh, and before I forget, the insemination didn't take.
Didn't take? What are you saying, Doc? My gun's shooting blanks? My gas ain't leaded? My juice isn't loose? My piston's not pumping? My jack's not hammering?
Mr. Duckman, no one's questioning your virility. In fact, I can smell your testosterone from here. It's just that I've never seen a sperm and egg so incompatible, so outright hostile toward one another. Take a look-see. Sad, I know. The whole shebang down the fallopian tubes. Well, modern medical ethics dictate that I tell the prospective mother the bad news. Unfortunately, it's nap time.
Look around you, Duckman. The whole world's taken on a new glow.
Bernice, there's something
Duckman! I felt the baby kick! Feel!
That's just your pimento love Sunday talking.
Duckman, is there something wrong?
The, insemination. It didn't take.
It didn't? Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. Still, I wanted this baby so badly. Duckman, I did so many stupid things. Fell for the wrong guys. Turned to Tetzloff and his seedy sperm bank. Who would have thought you'd be the one good thing about the whole experience?
You know, Bernice, we could always try again the natural way. The way God meant it to be. Both of us drunk out of our minds and fantasizing about somebody else.
I guess we can go back to the way we were before. Hating each other's guts. Dismissing each other with venomous insults. You yellow-colored jerk.
You too busy, meanie.
Maybe it's for the best. Besides, I'm not sure the world is ready for any more little duckmen.
but Cyril was...
Hello. Hello.
Did he have some sort of character flaw?
Yeah, we are code blue here.
Let's have a baby shower for Trudette and the wee baby Seamus.
Oh my god, yeah!
Oh, he'll hate that. I want to come.
I think I just did.
What should we point it at first?
I don't know. Try it on me. Ow! My sperm!
Neat. Mind if I try that again?
Huh. Didn't hurt that time.
Almost there. Peter, why are we stopped?
Yeah, I'll have 3 cheeseburgers.
Peter, for God's sake, she's having a baby.
That's right. And a kid's meal.
Third door on your right.
It's gotta...
Zip it!
I can explain.
Either you were moonlighting as a singer, or you were working undercover to bring me down!
Oh. Dun dun dun. Not helping. And so if anything happened to me, you...
Oh, Lana! What the shit?
Thing's got a hair trigger!
That's what I was trying to tell you!
That.
Lana!
Man, that is a hair trigger.
Somebody call an ambulance!
I'm sorry.
Are you sorry?
I got blood on you.
I blew a load on your dress, so... No! What? Poofy!
Smells like a fart shit its pants.
Did somebody say pants?
Always calling me fish or
That doesn't count. You're a robot.
synthetic human.
Gladiators! On your marks!
Wait, hey. I'm not gonna lie. I've got my species equivalent of a boner. You can't smell it.
Yes, we can.
Oh, damn it. Did Pam have a boner in here?
What? You can smell them?
You can?
On.
Mother touched my penis. Yeah. Since we're playing the blame game, picture Mother's big old nasty bird claw touching my cock.
What the? Uh-oh.
Space Christ!
God damn it.
Tonight on the $2,500 mystery movie, Murder at the Opera. Starring Barney Gates as the hapless victim, Joe Telly as the brilliant Inspector Booze.
This man was hit by that sandbag and murdered.
Wow! And featuring Mary Louise Davis as the murderer. Oh, darn it! Why do I do that?
Milk! Sweet shit snacks! Look at those!
Oh my god! Hey, hi. I'm, Sterling Archer. What was hands down the most incredible sex that I personally have ever had.
I'm bound up tighter than Dick's hat band.
Did we?
Yeah, you loved it.
No, I can't. Anybody ever finds out about it, I will literally, Pam, look at me.
Not literally.
Yes, literally.
Pam's hot, dirty, ball slapping.
Oh, God!
Come at me, bro! How you gonna keep 'em down on the farm after they seen Pammy?
God, you can't.
Quicksand means service. Rental agent positions now available. And now, to talk to you about oxymoron dog food, here's the oxymoron mascot, Sparky the dog. Go ahead, Sparky.
You know, I don't think he talks.
Well, what do you mean?
Dogs don't talk.
What is it, a union thing? Or didn't he get the script?
Yes,
or?
he got the script, but like I said, dogs don't know how to talk.
Are you trying to tell me that no dogs can talk?
I don't think so.
Not even in cartoons?
No, not this one.
You don't have to attack me.
I'm not attacking.
You are attacking me, just like you did in Miami Beach.
Please, can we not get into this again? I'm really not in the mood.
Maybe you should have thought about that in Miami Beach.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. You were perfect. Brother.
Oxymoron dog food. Strong enough for an ox, but made for a dog.
Who are you?
A very short film about hygiene. Hi! Jane?
The end.
Sploosh.
And if you want to have ball slappy sex with me on Cyril's desk,
Please line up and take a number.
heard the lady! Take a number!
Time.
I said don't take your clothes off.
Well-
Begged even.
Well-
Okay, this is good to go.
So was this. You really think this is gonna work?
Pam, look at me.
Yeah, sploosh.
It's on the supple brown flesh of your woman.
Shut up!
They are gonna mess her up. Hot buttocks all a quiver.
Why are you even here?
Hello?
But you're gay!
Girl, please. Nobody's that gay.
Well, you pay me $600. What part do you not get?
The part where we don't have sex?
You get to say we did.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I thought you said start slacking off.
Not slacking off.
If you told every guy the same thing, so they're all gonna realize they're all lying.
Remember, they're dudes.
I had sex with Lana.
Me too.
Not two shabs, Pam.
Are you kidding? It's like Schindler's List up in here. I'm like that little Gandhi dude. Here.
Pam!
And
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm a desirable, full-bodied woman, but nobody will have sex with me.
Get on the desk.
Really?
Yeah. You cannot say a word.
I won't tell anybody.
No, honey. I mean during. Who's there?
Because all you're gonna get is holes. I mean holes in you, not my Sterling.
Oh, mother.
Sterling? Sterling!
What? God! You were always there for me, which I never really thank you for.
That's what makes me such a wonderful mother.
Are you kidding?
Can't we just enjoy the moment? Ass.